Hello everyone, welcome to Divine Harmony Tarot. We do one free yes and no question for all our subscribers. How is everyone doing today? It's 9:05 p.m. here in New York City. It's cold, but it's been better than the snow. So, yeah, how is everyone? Ready to begin the next week, guys? At least I am. I'm actually looking forward to the next week. I have so many tasks lined up. I hope all the projects and everything work out fine. Hey Sarah. Hi Rarotonga. Welcome back. How are you doing? Hi Gul. Gul, I've seen your question, okay? Don't worry. Suns is okay. Welcome to my channel. How are you doing? Guys, am I audible enough? Is it good? Like anything I need to like just reduce the music in the background? Just let me know, okay? Hi Shita, thank you so much for letting me know. I hope you're doing well. We will just start with the list in another minute, okay? I'm just shuffling my cards. If you're a new subscriber, do let us know. Don't forget to hit the like button. It really helps the channel and also to exchange energy, okay? So you can just do double tap to hit the like, okay? Awesome. Let's begin. The first question I have is from गुल. क्या गुल मेहक के लिए मैरिज प्रपोजल आएगा in the month of December? Hey Jessica, how are you doing? So guys, I'll go in order, so please be patient. Don't forget to hit the like button and post your question and enjoy the readings, okay? First question is from Gul. क्या गुल मेहक के लिए marriage proposal आएगा in the month of December? Oh yes, definitely. Definitely possible with the 6 of cups. There's definitely movement. It won't be like गुल में है कि ऐसा नहीं होगा कि रिश्ता पूरा ही आ गया. ऐसा हो सकता है कि कोई दिखा रहा है आपको कि हाँ ये एक प्रोस्पेक्ट है, ऐसा हो सकता है, ठीक है? But it's still a yes for the question that you asked. Let's move on. Raro Tonga. I'm Susanna. Will Ayub write to me this week? Let's see. Susanna is asking, will Ayub write to Susanna this week? Oh, yes, definitely. So, see, this person has not been very, expressive. They have not been very connective because there's a lot of like, they're very career focused. I'm not sure if they are, in the army, if they are somewhere, protecting something or heavily responsible for something. Susanna is what I'm seeing with the King of Wands. They're a leader, they see the big picture, so you don't have to worry about them in a general sense, what I can sense. But to be honest, they will definitely write to you this week, okay? But at the same time, why I'm saying this is because if they don't be disheartened, okay? There might be a slight possibility of that because they are really career focused right now, okay? Awesome. Thank you so much for your question. Sarah is next. क्या बसित से मेरा रिश्ता थॉट सकता है थॉट सकता है मुझे मैं ये रिश्ता थोटना चाहते हूँ. What is thotna? Sarah, what is thotna? Okay, I don't know what that means, so I'll just skip that question for now. Okay. Dubey, I can see your question. टूटना, okay. क्या बसत से मेरा रिश्ता टूट सकता है? मैं ये रिश्ता टूटना मैं ये रिश्ता टूटना चाहती हूँ. मतलब आप चाहते हो कि ये टूट जाए, राइट? ओके. नहीं, अभी नहीं टूटेगा. ठीक है, इट्स अ नो विद द मून कार्ड. ठीक है, इट्स अ नो. सारा. Okay, Suns is asking, does coming new person in, is there a new person coming in my love life? Oh yes, definitely with the page of swords, Suns. Okay. Guys, please up apna questions, just write it with clarity, okay? So that it's easier for me to, pull out cards for you. Okay? Ishita Sharma, today's practical exam will go great for me. Rajiv will be happy by my practical presentation. Okay, I'll just do the first half, okay? Will the practical exam go great for me? Ishita, don't worry, I haven't done your reading yet, okay? Don't worry. Today, the cards fell down. I was just picking them. Don't worry. Today's practical exam will go great for me. Oh, yes, definitely. You got the page of wands. You're very inspired. You want to explore. There's a lot of excitement. I have a feeling this is not an exam, but okay. I don't know. The energy on this question is a little off, so I don't know. But are you sure it's an exam that you're talking about? If not, then it's okay. But if it's the exam, I don't know why I keep getting it, so I just wanted to be honest here. But you're definitely, inspired and excited to explore, is what I am sensing. Okay. 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 Perfect. It will go well. Don't worry. Okay. Jessica, will I get the job I recently applied for? See, something. I could sense it. Like there's something off with this question. I don't know what it is. Yeah. See, I told you there's something off about this question. Anyways, all the best. Guys, you can see, like, she didn't even mention that, but I could just sense it that, there's something off. It's relating to a relationship kind of a thing. And it's not just the exam, but yeah. Yes, it will. Don't worry. Go, have fun. Okay, awesome. Okay, back to Jessica now. Will I get the job I recently applied for? Oh, yes, definitely. You got the Knight of Cups, Jessica. It's a yes, okay? Awesome. Let's see, who do we have next? Dubey ji. G9B। 21 दिसंबर को मेरा एग्जाम है, पास हो जाऊंगी। Oh yes, definitely you got the 4 of Wands. Yes, Jessica, all the best. Um, let's see who do we have next, okay? Um, mm, mm, mm. Hi Deep, how are you? Good morning. It's actually night here. It's 9:15 p.m., but good morning. It's so good to hear from you. How are you doing? Okay, let's see. महक, क्या मेरी पिक पसंद आएगा अली की फैमिली को, which I sent? आएगा, it's a yes, ठीक है, बट आपको जो मन में लग रहा है कि उनको ये पसंद नहीं है, वो भी सही है, ओके? Hey, cat lady of the sea, I just got your super chat. Let's do your question. Guys, I'm putting the free list on pause. We got a donation. Will Jordan and I get remarried to each other in the future? Okay. I'm getting. Sorry, cat lady of the sea. I don't. I don't see a remarriage. You know, honestly, this the cards that I got for you are the Seven of Swords, the Nine of Wands, the Hanged Man, the Chariot, and the Ace of Swords. All these cards are about a big, big, big no. Okay, I think there has been a lot of betrayal. You are definitely like protecting yourself, like what can go wrong, what has gone wrong, but definitely it would be best for you to let go of this connection altogether with Jordan. The Chariot is the guidance card for you here, and it's saying that there's definitely departure on the cards. So even if you guys have gotten back together and are thinking, okay, maybe we connected and it's a good time, maybe we can go back to being married again. um it will again go haywire. It will again be like all over the place. You will feel like a victim again, entrapped. So you don't want all of that, right? So the best advice here based on the cards are, it might be good right now, and that's why you're thinking of doing this all over again, but you've already stepped on shit. And please, no offense, but this is just a phrase I wanted to use. You've already stepped on shit once. Don't do it again, for your own sake, because all the cards are directing to that place. Okay. Thank you so much for the donation. I want to pull out. No, he won't. He's just, doing this because he wants you back. But then once, you guys are back, it will be the same thing all over again. And you will be like, oh my God, what did I get into? I knew this. And see, this guy is familiar. There are definitely good memories with this person, but this person is very selfish at the end of the day. you need to get some mental clarity. You need to have some sort of boundaries before you even think of marriage with this person. It will be I'm sure it's exciting right now with this person. It's like be like dating all over again, the same person. But yeah, I definitely feel you should just take a step back. Okay? He won't change. Yeah. You got the Eight of Cups. He's not going to change. No, sweetie, not happening. But thank you so much for the donation. I hope this reading resonated with you and it was helpful. I definitely feel that, there has been a lot of like, a bad experiences in the past. So my advice to you is to just go back and think about what you really want. Sometimes you shouldn't be with someone because you're lonely. you know uh, i read I read this somewhere, and it really makes sense. Be with someone when you love them, and if you love someone, you don't treat them wrong, right? Let me know if that resonated with you. But thank you so much once again. Back to the free list, guys. Thank you once again, cat lady. Let's move on. Maria, will I hear news of a job in the next 5 days? No, not in the next 5 days. Is Jay going to contact me this week? Guys, don't spam. I can see your questions. Dipali, I can see your question. I go in order, so it will take some time, okay? And guys, don't forget to hit the like button. For donation and tips, you can refer to the description. Thank you. Is Jay going to contact me this week? Oh, yes, definitely. You got the Ace of Cups. It's definitely a yes. And with good news. I'm sensing good news, okay? Okay, let's move on. Dipali is next. My husband Prabhat repeatedly says that he will get the married void. Is he trying to scare me, or is there another reason? Dipali, I feel so sorry for you, sweetie, because a man doing that, it's the shittiest thing you can do, okay, to your wife. Like, it's so below the belt. Just saying, even if it's for the joke, I don't know why he'll try to scare you, but there's definitely something going on. It's regarding money. Okay, he's not saying this to scare you. He's saying this because he is very greedy. Okay, so let me tell you that now, because this is what is coming. Okay, he's telling you so that you go back home, you tell your mom, hey mom, this guy is saying that he'll do it void, then your parents will send him gifts, and then he'll be happy. So he's trying to control you. It's all about the money. Okay, sweetie, it's all about the money. Yes, he just wants the money. Okay, so if he says he'll make it void, tell him go ahead, do it. Okay, क्योंकि दीपाली देखो, सिंपल सी बात है, if he wants to do it, he'll do it anyway, right? But if your parents keep giving him money, then he'll keep doing this, right? So when someone scares you, you scare them back. Okay, Just tell him, go ahead, do it. I hope this was helpful. I feel so bad, Dipali. I'm thinking of you, okay? I'll keep you in my prayers, but please do that. See? What kind of a shit person this is? Like, I could just sense it. Yeah, just tell him, you know what? Fuck off, make it void. I challenge you, you make it void. Tell him that. Let him make, and then, you go and live a happy life. What kind of a stupid person this is? Such a loving wife. He just has you for the money, and I'm telling you, I saw it in the cards, I know it. Doesn't love you at all. Okay, life is very short. So you become something, earn your money, okay? Go back. If you have your parents' house, go there, or just tell him you want to make it void, go ahead, do it. Okay? You don't have to do it. Let him do it. And then you sue his ass off with all the alimony, all the money, and everything. Like, how can he stay with this ex, man? Come on. And how can a woman do that to another woman? It's very bad taste. Anyway, Dipali, you know what? You can just text me on Instagram. I understand your issue is very, very serious, okay? You are not alone. You have so many women around the world who will support you and, will have your back. So you don't worry, okay? I know you can do it. Yes, you can do it. Because I got the judgment card, okay? A new phase is going to start for you. A beautiful phase, okay? So don't worry. Don't get scared. If he tells you I'll make the marriage void, tell him, you know what? Do it. Tell him that. And फिर देखना जो फटके उसकी चार होती है. I'm telling you, do it. Anyway, moving on. Sending you a lot of power, Dipali. I wish you all the best. Let's move on to Modern Munchie. Is Izan dating, seeing someone else now? Oh yes, this guy is an asshole. Like, I'm telling you, Priyanka, okay, not worth it. Not worth it. Guys, see, I'm very honest, okay? I will not sugarcoat it. And I'm telling you as it is, this guy is only for sex. He's only, to woo you, but he's not interested. And I'm telling you right now. Okay, Priyanka, so move on. Not worth your time. I'm so tired of seeing women go behind, like, number one is this, women doing that to another woman, and men behaving badly with their own wives. Like, why do you do that? Why get married in the first place if you want to be a terrible partner? Like, don't ruin someone else's life along with yours. You have no right to do that. And second is this, this love jihad that I see on so many clients having the same love jihad issue. Like, please don't do that. Anyway, moving on. So, I have with me 28.5 saying, hi, does David J want to contact me? Let's do this. No. I'm getting the 7 of Wands. There's been a lot of challenges in this connection. Okay, it's a no. Banking aspirant. Will Ankit Balyan contact me, Renuka? Renuka, a long time. How have you been? Will Ankit Balyan contact me? Yes, he will. Okay, थोड़ा सा समय लगेगा, patience की बहुत ज़रूरत है, but yes. Vanilla Skin Diva, hi. Can I know, will I sorry, my tongue is rolling today. Will I find out good information like what I'm thinking on Tuesday? I'm getting a yes with a maybe. Like, honestly, I feel like the question is very not there's not much clarity, but then I asked the cards to just give me a yes and no, and I'm getting a yes with a maybe. Okay, guys, honestly, you need to have like very clear questions for the cards to give you guidance. Okay, so just keep that in mind. Moving on. Jaya, hi. I'm doing good. Thank you so much for asking. Will Madhav Jha come back to Java? Jaya? Sorry. Will Madhav Jha come back to Jaya for permanent reunion? No, he'll not come back. It's a no. There is someone else? Yeah. There is someone else who doesn't want him to be with you. Okay? Yeah. कोई और है जिसके पास ज़्यादा पैसा है, ज़्यादा अपॉर्चुनिटी है, वो उनके साथ रहेंगे, आपके साथ नहीं. Okay, Jaya? Does Arun Kumar like me, Mohana? Yes, he does like you. It's a yes. Gauri, hi. Finally. प्रशांत लड़का देखा है पापा ने. आफ्टर मैरिज कौन डोमिनेटिंग होगा, मैं या वो? दोनों ही इक्वली होंगे, बट बहुत प्यार करेगा, सो चिंता मत करो. ठीक है. You bet, Renuka. No problem. I'm so glad you came back. Okay. I could sense, the stress and worry in your question. So don't worry, everything will be fine, okay? Divyanjali, hi, welcome back. क्या ज्ञान प्रकाश को इस week मिल जाएगा मेरा account? I'm getting a yes, okay? Hey Sophie, just in time. I'm having a lot of Pedialyte because it's so cold and I'm constantly with the heater on, and I feel like my whole body is like drying out. So I'm like chugging literally Pedialyte. I like the grape flavor though. Yeah, I'm warm. I think I'm now getting toasted. Okay, Jaya, so you mean close relation is that you had sex, right? You got physical. It's okay. It's not a big deal. Let me tell you one thing. Okay? It's better to know कि ये इंसान गलत है अभी, ना कि बाद में. ठीक है? Sex is nothing. Don't make इतना, आज की डेट में it's not a big deal. ठीक है? तो इतना अपने आप को टेंशन मत लो. You enjoyed it, he enjoyed it. Don't think it's such a big deal. ठीक है? Promises are meant to be broken. Become strong, okay? ये सब पहले ज़माने में होता था जब आप कस्में वादे करते थे. आजकल everything is transactional. ठीक है? You stay with the person, when you know you're 100% sure, then only you go ahead and commit. ठीक है? तुम्हारी गलती नहीं है, ये सब सिखाया नहीं जाता हमें, right? We are not taught all of this in schools, colleges, by our parents. So we fall in like these people's trap. I know, cat lady, I need to explain this. So if you don't mind, I'll just take a moment to explain this to this sweet child here, okay? So Jaya, don't strong हो जाओ, ठीक है? तुम कोई अबला नारी नहीं हो, ठीक है? You had sex, things didn't work out, move on. Okay? Just move on. It's not a big deal, it's just sex. You know? Yeah, that's just some bullshit people say to get laid. That's it. It's not a big deal. I have been there too. You know, it's not a big deal. Trust me. It's not. So now you know. Now you are smarter. Okay? Now don't let the other person fool you, whoever next comes into your life. Heal, I know this is part of growing up, okay? This is just part of growing up. This is how you learn life, okay? You need to kiss a lot of frogs till you find that, you know, your prince. Exactly, see? And we'll keep growing, you know? So don't worry. I'm sure all the women in the chat here have been lied by a man for sex, for, you know, for a date, or have been betrayed. And you're talking about a boyfriend? If you come and see, your wives are getting betrayed by their husbands. So it's so many times, but every single time you pick yourself up and you say, okay, I learned the lesson, I'm not going to, you know, I want to make sure I don't repeat it again. Okay? And that's how you learn. And trust me, they are stupid. They think they won in life by sleeping with a girl who was innocent. You know, it will only make you stronger, Jaya. Yeah, just forget about it. Just think you know what I did? I said, okay, you know what? I fucked you too, so it's okay. Case closed. You were not that good. Okay? So don't worry, just move on. And if you move on, you'll see this guy will come running over. Guys' ego are very fragile. Men's ego. Sorry, all the men on my chat. Okay, no offense. It's just how I talk to my ladies. Okay, so but Jaya, you'll be fine. Feelings, you'll get over it, sweetie. You're what, 20, 30, 40? You'll get over it. Trust me. Trust me on that. One woman to another, one day you will find someone and it will all make sense. You are barely, you know, an adult. You know what? It's okay. You're learning. You're very young. Exactly. You're learning. He just wanted to, you know, have fun because he knew that, you know, you exactly, I'm double your age. So now just focus on your study. कुछ बन जाओ life में. That is more important than sex, okay? Now don't get into this trap. You don't need a boyfriend. You need a career which pays you and then you go spend your money, okay? Exactly. You have a lot to learn. Sophie is right. Okay? But no problem, Jaya. I understand it hurts, but you will be fine. अभी आप बच्चे हो, 20 साल के हो, you know? No, he just wants to come back and have sex again. I'm telling you, Jaya. He doesn't want to make anything right. Okay? Nothing will happen. Okay? So don't even think about it. He'll come, he'll again have sex, again he'll go away. I know these kind of guys, okay? एग्जैक्टली गौरी, सही बोल रही हो. यू नो, ऐसे ही होता है, सो डोंट वरी. You start ignoring him, Jaya. It's no big deal. Now you start ignoring him. Okay? Anyway, enough said and done. My cat lady is waiting. Back to you, cat lady of the sea. Thank you so much again for the donation. You won't believe, cat lady. I just knew you were going to ask this question. I just read your question, and when I was doing your reading for the first question, I already I already knew you were going to ask this question. I don't know how. Sometimes, my intuition really scares me. I just knew you're going to ask this question. I thought maybe it will be the next reading, but it happened today. Okay, let's do this. Will I meet a new man for a serious romantic relationship? A good man. Okay, do you want to hear it how it is, or do you want me to sugarcoat it, cat lady? I'm guessing you're just like me. You like it honest, 100%. Okay, girl, you need to let go of the anxiety. You need to let go of the illusions that you have around relationships. You attract toxic people, you know? Because you always think from your heart and not from your head. If you really want a good man, you need to think and date people from your head, not from your heart. Because you don't have clarity at all. You have closed your heart after Jordan. You you know, right now, just being in the relationship, it's like you're very conservative. Like, you don't want to like open your heart again. um you want to be in a relationship, but you don't know any other way, you know. Exactly, you love him, I know that. You got the Four of Pentacles. You're very conservative is what I said. You are like a one man woman kind of a person, your soul is like that. um and you're still in that illusion of, this Jordan will be fine, everything will work out, I will be with him. But sweetie, what you are seeing is just castles in the air. Jordan is not going to, he'll behave the same way again, and you'll be hurt again. So if you really want to break this cycle, cat lady of the sea, you really need to, let go of Jordan. Once you do, then only you'll make space for someone who is good, who will come into your life, love you for the way you deserve to be loved. Okay? But it will only happen when there is some room in your heart for a new person. It will only happen once you will, listen to your head more than your heart. Okay? Because your head will direct you to the right person. Oh, definitely. Definitely. No, without an ounce of doubt. Definitely. This Jordan person is not good for you at all. Not even 0.0001%. No, he's an illusion. You know, he'll come again, do the same shit, you know, and you'll be again in that, cycle, vicious cycle. It's not good for you. You need to let go of this person, let go of all the anxiety. You can't sleep. Can you sleep? Do you sleep well, cat lady of the sea? Have you been sleeping well? I don't see that, because what I see here is a lot of anxiety, a lot of nightmares. You feel very hopeless. Oh my god, Jordan is not, doing this. Maybe, things will be fine. You need to like just let go, and you will see how your body will react. You will start to feel sleepy. You will not have a lot of anxiety. Your heart will open up. Right now, all your chakras are also blocked, especially your crown, your solar plexus, and your heart chakra. Okay. Oh my God, Cat Lady of the Sea, this is the last donation you're doing, okay? Hey, V. I know, Cat Lady. You know what? Men are like that, and I agree with Sophie. We, I wish I had a company. This was my millionaire idea, to have a company where you can, go and beat up boys because they fuck up with women, and I'm sure all the ladies would pay for it. So, but it's not legal. We can't do that. But you know what we can do? Just give them a taste of their own medicine. Like, if they ignore you, you ignore them more. Like, become so rich and fucking beautiful that they like, oh my god, I want you back. And we are like, you know what, dude, that ship has sailed. Because they always come back. They are like these termites, it's keep coming back. So fucking lootly. Definitely. Once I, incorporate this company, all you girls are going to be, shareholders, I'm sure. Hey, Dan. How are you? I'm good. Thank you for asking. Sorry, we were just bashing the boys, but not you. Okay, so I'm going back to my last free reading from Cat Lady of the Sea. Cat Lady of the Sea, I don't want you, spending your hard earned money, okay? $15 is enough. That's where I draw the line. I'm sure, it comes after a lot of your hard work. So let's do this. Will I meet a new man for a serious... Oh, not this one. There was another one. Okay, I don't see that question. Okay, yeah. Will Jordan get his karma for all he did to me? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Definitely. You have no idea. Oh, yes. So, these are the cards, okay? No, so he got so your cards are like Two of Pentacles, High Priestess, which is again number 2, the Five of Wands, and the Three of Wands. So his life is going to be so conflict and with rivals, because he has a lot of enemies. He's creating a lot of enemies, okay? Sophie, can we please close the free list? Thank you. So coming back to, Jordan, I think this guy is going to get a lot of his karma. The Three of Wands here is telling us about that you need to, go for new experiences. You need to get out of the place that you are right now, because it's getting very hard for you to stop thinking about whether this guy will get karma, whether this guy, whether I will get justice and all of that. He will definitely get it, okay? Because he's not a nice person. But for that, and let me tell you one thing, Cat Lady of the Sea, we never see our enemy's karma. Like, you have to be super lucky to see it in front of your eyes. But this is how the universe works, people who do good to us, if we wish them unwell, then the universe is like, oh my god, you took your revenge, so I will not take your revenge. But once you say, okay, you did bad with me, but I forgive you for my own sake, then the universe would be like, oh my god, Cat Lady of the Sea didn't take her revenge for whatever wrong was happened to her. So now the universe steps in and goes and takes that revenge, and that is karma. Okay, so trust me, you need to let go of this person completely. Stop thinking about, he will get his karma or not. He definitely will. Okay, even you sending him energy, whenever we think of the people who have done back to us, we are actually giving them good energy. Okay, because the more we think of them, the more energy they get from us. Okay, so I definitely feel that through the cards and your question, will Jordan get his karma? Absolutely, yes. A big yes. And it is not going to be good. This person has created a lot of rivals with a lot of lies, and it will come biting his ass. But for you, as a guidance card, the cards are stating that you need to move out of this situation. Maybe go for that overseas opportunity if you get, change of place, something like expand your dreams. You had really big dreams when you were a child, is what I'm sensing. And it's time that you go ahead and fulfill some of those. Okay, so yeah, I'm sensing so many good things for you, cat lady of the sea. You cannot see it right now because you're very sad, but and your heart chakra is blocked. So definitely have a rose quartz, is what I would suggest. What I do is I put a tumble of rose quartz in my bra. That really, it's always near my heart. Okay, I don't do pendants that much, but if you like, you can have a pendant. But I just put a small like rose quartz inside my bra, and that is like really helpful for your heart chakra. Okay. Thank you so much again for all these donations. Really appreciate that. And I hope this reading helped you in some way and resonated with you. Also, if possible, do leave a feedback. It really helps, our readers to know how the reading went in real time. And it really, motivates people to come and take up these donation readings. Okay, and I wish you a lot of power. And I know you're going to achieve greater things in life, and that will just be for you. I hope to see you again. So thank you so much. Back to the free list now, guys. I think we have a few more folks. Let's see. Okay, we have so many people. We don't worry, I'm going to do your reading, okay? Don't worry. Do you see Mihail Amoli passionately in love with Natalia? I'm getting a no. I'm sensing something is off. Like, he's good with you, but behind your back, there is something that is going on. I just cannot pick it right now. Okay? My cards are. Yeah. I got the Three of Swords, the High Priestess, and then I also got the Four of Swords. Okay? We fair. Maybe let's do this reading again tomorrow. Okay? I I think what the cards, what I can sense is you're trying to avoid a confrontation. Okay? I think there's something going on that you know about, but you don't want to agree with. Okay? There is a transition that is in the cards, but someone is avoiding. Yeah. Okay, there was a fight. Okay. Honestly, be fair, I think you deserve better. Like, the kind of person I am, I never give people chances, you know. I don't. Cheating has no cheating has no second chances for me. Okay? It hurts definitely, but you know what? I love myself more for someone to do that to me. That's how I have trained my brain. Like, if I was that valuable to you, you wouldn't have done that in the first place. And you know, we are just human enough. Sometimes you want to go ahead, you know, something is prettier or something is, you know, better than what we have, but that doesn't mean it gives us the right to, you know, disrespect what we valued so much, right? Jaya, nothing changes, okay? It's just part of growing up. You'll not understand right now, okay? But nothing big happened. Don't victimize yourself. It's just sex, sweetie. It's just sex. I know you cannot understand it right now, you know, but that's what adulting is. That's what being a teenage is. Okay, let's move on. I hope that reading was helpful, okay? Thank you so much for your question. Dan, do you have a question? Shruti, I'll take your question. Will I meet my partner in 2026? Definitely a yes. I'm just seeing if Dan posted something because he did say hi. Hey, Eat Me, welcome back. Happy Thanksgiving. Don't worry, it's just a card. I hope it's all fine now. Okay, Dan just came, said hi, and left. See, I told you your good times are starting. You just don't believe me. Yeah, Dan got scared. No, he's a nice guy. He always comes, says hi, and he goes. Hardly asks any question. No, only the bad men, not the good men. There are some really good men. Okay, so with that, I end today's live. Thank you so much for joining, everyone. It was a fun live. I will try and do Geeta. I'll do your question. Just a second. Oh yes, definitely, Geeta. Eat Me, I'll take out a card for you, okay? I just want to. Dan is back. Yeah. See, don't mess with us so you won't be scared. Dan, you don't have any question? I thought, you know, you might have a question. I was looking for your question. I'll do one thing. I'll take out one card for you and one card for Eat Me, and then I'll sign off for the night. What's it? You won't believe what just happened, okay? Oh my god. Your question popped up. I already had the card out. Just, the same time. It's a no, Dan, okay? You need to move on. You got the Six of Swords. And then after your question, I took out another card, and that's a Three of Swords, okay? There's definitely loss, but you need to let go of this baggage, okay? She's already with someone else, is what I see. Is this a breakup? I see a Three of Swords. There's someone else in this person's life. Um, you need to heal, okay? Dan Clark, you need to heal. Let me take out one more card. What's an advice for Dan? You got the Two of Pentacles as advice. So you definitely want, a settling union. Like you want a partner, you want a, you sometimes also think that it happened all because of you. Like you couldn't give time, you could have done better in this relationship, or, adapt to this person, but it's not your fault. It was just not meant to be, Dan. Okay? So don't be hard on yourself. There's definitely someone better who will support your dreams, be a very good partner to you. Okay? It was just not meant to be between you both. Okay? Next year is your year. It's a wood horse energy, if I remember correctly, next year. And you got the Earth card, okay? So definitely a good time for you, Dan. Okay? And see you later, alligator. Next, on to Eat Me. Eat Me, I got the Four of Cups for you here. And the Four of Pentacles. There's something about the Four is, you know what? You have been through very hard times and you've closed your heart and you're not seeing the blessings, but there's blessings around you everywhere. These holidays are going to be amazing. All you need to do is not see what is not working out, but see what is. Okay, so that is your advice and cards for you. I hope that was helpful. But thank you so much, everyone, for joining in today. I'll see you guys on Friday, hopefully. Turn on the notification button and take good care of yourself, okay? Don't forget to be kind. Bye.